Hello friends, welcome to NEET Career. In this video, we are going to see an update about the current counseling, progress, where the registration and choice filling going on, and when we can expect the result from different states. So before start the video, if you are new here, please do subscribe the channel. Firstly, I will talk about the negative shifting which we are experiencing in the first round. For example, in All India quota first round, we experienced the negative shift in the government colleges, TNB hospitals, NRI quota, also deemed universities, and diploma, everywhere negative shifting overall. In Karnataka mock result, we could see the negative shifting. In the Maharashtra, as per the state merit, we have got because plenty of candidates from Maharashtra, we are able to see that already negative shift will come. And everywhere we are seeing that in the first round negative shifting. So what is the solution? What mindset we should have? And how we should feel the choices, and is it possible that in the further rounds there will be positive shift due to some reason, and what are the reasons there is a negative shifting? Before that, we will take a look at the current updates about the state wise counseling. So where the choice filling is closed. Choice filling is closed in Chhattisgarh, where the result is so published. Himachal Pradesh it is over, in Kerala it is over, in Pondicherry also it is over, in Rajasthan state is closed, and in Sikkim, Manipal, Assam is closed. Where it is going on and it will be ending today is in the state of Andhra Pradesh, Cat A, where it had ended yesterday. In Haryana also it had ended yesterday, and in the state of Odisha and West Bengal also it had ended yesterday. And in some state where the locking is mandatory like in MP and Uttar Pradesh, so wherever you see there is a lock option, during the choice filling option make sure that you lock it. So nothing to assume that auto lock something, we make sure that lock it. Reporting process will be happening for different states, maximum up to 4th of December. And that is when we get the first round of choice filling. Registration process second round of the All India will start. Let's try to understand what is the root cause behind the negative shift. When the result got published, the candidates were not happy with the result because they didn't got the rank as per the expectation. The same time there is a change in the examination pattern. Two shifts, so those who got the examination shift in the second were more impacted by the result. They are not very confident after taking the drop also they can improve the score, because as for their mock test and GT score, the score rank is coming well. But when it's in the real examination, it is not as per their expectation. So candidates are in kind of mood that they should take the seat somehow. So they are doing the choice filling, all the backups they are applying. In the first round, when the choice filling was going on, some states released their state merit list like UP and Bihar and all. So they could see that huge number of application came. And one more impact, one more rule changes, that is one time registration. So when you see one time registration, so happy number of registration will be done in the first round itself. That will also allow all the candidates to enter into the application in the particular counseling in the first round itself. So those who are planning to go for the second round for the particular state counseling, they will be doing the registration in the first round. So from the initial rounds, in the first there will be negative shifting. Is bound to happen in every state will happen. So will it continue for the second round? Will it continue for the third round? Or ultimately up to third round there will be positive shift in comparison with the last year. So what I believe, up to third round there will be positive shift in comparison with the last year. In the second round it will get settled. Up to second round, why? Because the candidates, when they get the seat, they are no longer in the panic mode. They are doing the choice filling to upgrade. They will do the selective choice filling. Not all backup branches, everything. They will remove everything. They will put the expectation as per the expectation in their rank. So that's where the positive shift will start happening. But up to round 1, you can expect that negative shifting. But in the middle of all those things, you should have proper strategy to get the better result, because some candidates are having score or rank where the chance of getting seat is like 50-50%. So make sure that you want to get particular seat. You have to calculate that up to what round you should wait. When the competition will reduce, your chance of getting seat in particular round will increase. Right now in first round, 100% of candidates participating in All India. So from different states they will participating for their state level counseling, and they will get the seat also there. When they join the seat allotted in the first round, they will tend to have the seat joined, resigned, and they will joining the state level allotted seat. So that's where there will vacancy be created and the virtual vacancy will be available, and you can see positive shifting in the round 2 in different courses: MD, MS, TNB, diploma, even the deemed universities. Some candidates who got qualified last year after 0 percentile, so they didn't get the seat, because as for the merit only you could get the seat, and no matter there are 2 lakhs or more than 2 lakhs of candidates, but the number of seat is hardly 50,000 or less. So very limited candidates can get the seat. So those who couldn't get the seat, they have very good idea like how the NRI seats are getting allotted, management seat, and how much budget you have to pay. So they try to get the seat in the first round itself. That's why there is a negative shifting in NRI quota also. In the management quota deemed, and it will be seen in the Karnataka state, in the Rajasthan state also, despite they have increased the fee that we could see in the mock round. But ultimately it will be settled. But if you are in the panic mode, so you will have to suffer, because you will block yourself. You will block yourself and you won't be able to move further in the counseling, and you will be satisfied. You will be having like lesser means lesser reported or not as for your expected branches. If you are targeting surgery, you will be ending up getting ENT or maybe ophthalmology or anesthesia, because you are putting all the options. So you need to have right strategy for all those things. You can contact us. We can help you in the process, ending up with a good branch. That's what is the aim of the counseling. Getting the best pick. Getting any pick anybody can get, but getting the best pick is what you should expect from the counseling process. Otherwise, no matter how much hard work you put, ultimately the result is going to be not according to your hard work. Meanwhile, we have another counseling coming, that is for INC. There also approx 1300-1400 candidates will move out of the competition, and the number of seats also increased. Roughly 25,000 must have increased, including the state level private and government colleges, all India government colleges, TNB deemed universities, and diploma. So still we are able to see the negative shifting is all due to the result we have got this year. But ultimately there will be positive shift, and how to get benefit out of upcoming trend depends on your strategy. So you must take the right strategy. Bunch of candidates who are having the rank between 40,000 to 60,000 up to 70,000, if they are looking for radio medicine, ops gynae, pediatrics, respiratory medicine, emergency medicine, this sort of branches, so they must have applied to many open states like UP, Bihar, Himachal Pradesh, Haryana, maybe Pondicherry, Rajasthan. So in first round you can do anything. You can put any number of backups. And if you are getting the seat, suppose you are expecting a medicine and you got some seat like ENT or anesthesia in different states, so it's forgivable, means there is nothing wrong, you can take free exit. But the same strategy if you put in the round 2, you might have to lose 4 to 10 lakhs if you get the seat in 4 states, and then you can lose 6 lakhs. So these all things you have to plan well. So how you can plan, you need to know like in which state the candidate have registered, and the same candidate have registered in which different states depending on the first round result, so where they can get better seat. So if they are planning to move in a particular state, so you can calculate like how much chance you have in the particular state, and in which state you should put the backup option, and in which state you should not put the backup option. Suppose medicine is your primary goal and you are having backup respiratory medicine, emergency medicine, and pediatrics. So if you are putting all the 4 branches in all the states, then definitely you end up getting many seats, but you have to pay the penalty. But you have to make sure that in some of the states you are putting medicine only, in some of the states you are putting your backup like emergency medicine, so that you don't get the medicine from any of the state counselings within your budget. Then you should be ending up getting some backup option. So you should be ultimately losing less amount of security deposit and getting the result also, and then you can think about upgrading it in the further rounds. Now upgrading, how it happens, there are two types of counseling. One is state level counseling and another is all India level counseling. So in the state level counseling, suppose you got the seat in the all India counseling. So from all India you can move up to state level round 1 counseling. You can join the seat there. From a state level round 1, You can move up to All India Round 2 and you can get the seat there and you can leave the previous seat and join the new allotted seat. And from All India Round 2 you can move up to State Level Round 2 and you can again leave the previous seat and join the new seat. From State Round 2 you can further move to All India Round 3, but at a time you have to give up because after that you don't have the further scope for the counseling available for you. So either third round of All India, or if the state allows you to participate or upgrade up to third round, then either third round of All India or either third round of state. So you should have proper strategy, like how you should plan your counseling and how you should plan your choices in different states. Everywhere you put everything, you will get the seat. But you should have very fixed mindset that you are ready to lose 4 to 6 lakhs. So the strategy matters a lot in the upcoming rounds. In the first round you can do anything. It doesn't risk your security deposit. So that's all for today from my side. If you have any query, you can contact us on the given number. Please like the video and subscribe the channel. Thank you for watching.